Hey everybody, my name is Evan from EG Disc Golf, and welcome to my course review of Eastwood Disc Golf Course in Jacksonville, Alabama. First off, I just want to say welcome to the channel. I'm just now starting this, so welcome to the first video. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. Eastwood Disc Golf Course is in Jacksonville, Alabama, like I said, and this is actually my home course. So I just wanted to take y'all with me for a round and let y'all see how it is. It's a beautiful course. It's got all of the little quirks that everyone loves in disc golf courses, and I just think it's going to be a great time. All right, welcome to hole one. This is a par three, 345 feet. Just a pretty straight shot. Got to avoid the road on the right and the left. So I'm just going to throw a nice and easy little forehand up there. Just a bit inside, but oh, good tree. We'll take it. Well, that kick kind of pushed me behind a tree, but it's okay. Nope, no stability. All good. And this will be a pretty easy three. Yeah, we take those. All right, we got hole two, par three, 305 feet. It's just kind of a stock hyzer down that right side. Got some close OB here on the left and the right, and actually long as well. But we'll see if that comes into play, I guess. And it definitely did. Well, dang. I basically just hit this tree and stayed out. So I'm take a drop from here. That'll play. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it is like 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts, like probably a stable, I don't know, 12, 13 miles an hour right now. I don't know. It's windy. Real quick, before we get started on hole three, just a brief background on me. My name's Evan, like I said earlier, and I've been playing disc golf for about 3.5 years at this point. Started in late 2022. I've been playing in tournaments for about 2 years now, and I've grown to love this sport very much. I'm looking to start trying some content on it, so here we are. But right behind me, we got hole three. It is 240 feet, par three. Again, I don't know if y'all can hear this. This wind is bad. This is just kind of your stock standard forehand. Just try and make it down the gap with the zone. That's a little inside, but that should be okay. I think that tree kick kind of messed it up, but that was an okay shot. Yeah, that tree kick kind of messed me up because I was over there, I'd have a clear shot at it, but we'll run it. Not too close. Well, that'll be another easy three, but this is kind of one that I would like to birdie usually. All right, hole four is another par three, 230 feet. You have this Mando right here, right in the middle, and you have to go left. So it kind of plays a little farther and a little harder than just regular old 230-foot hole, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna throw a Raptor straight up the middle. A little high, um, but honestly, with this hole, you'll kind of just take down there. Yeah, I just kind of landed like, I don't know, middle of the fairway, which is good, but like 80 short. So thought that kick probably would have been a little better. Just gonna go under the basket. A little long of it, but we'll take that. Well, I thought I was under the basket. About 20 feet long, but that's fine. Should be a pretty easy tap in for par. A little wobbly, but that's fine. It's in. All right, hole 5. This one is a par 3, 260-foot hole. You can't actually see the basket from here. It's kind of off to the right down the hill a little bit. I don't know what this sign flapping around is doing. That's from a tournament from like months ago. I'm just gonna try and get down there. That should be not too bad. If it drops, we'll see. I think it's pretty good. I thought I threw the shot well hard enough, but it's okay. We're putting probably 35 feet downhill. And we got it. Heck yeah. We got hole 6 here. 203 feet is what the sign says. But it plays about, I don't know, 60, 70 feet uphill maybe. I like to just take a distance driver and throw it at the corner of that building and hope it fades down. So we'll see how it goes. That's pretty good. That should be within 20 feet. Even better than 20 feet. We are like within 10. Pretty easy tap in. We'll take that. All right, hole 7. This one's like supposed to be the easiest on the course. It's par 3, 235 feet, pretty downhill. It's just kind of like a stock backhand hyzer. Little inside, but that'll putt. I thought I was a little closer, but it's all good. About, I don't know, 27 to 30 feet out. We'll take it. At this point in the video, we're through 7 holes, so we're almost done with at least the front 9. If you've watched this far, I just ask that you subscribe, turn on those notifications, all that YouTube stuff. Again, this is my first video, so if you like me so far, you can help me grow and be a part of the beginnings of what could be cool. I appreciate your time so far. Let's move on to hole 8. All right, we got hole 8. It's par 3, 245 feet. Got a double mando right there off the tee, probably about 150 feet or so. This is kind of just a stock hyzer. You got to beat the low ceiling, though, is the problem. So I like there's something a little faster here. Oh, okay. Wind helped it out with that one for sure. Well, that wind lift definitely helped out, and got a little skip as well, it seems. So I'm actually parked. We will take that. That's 4 in a row. All right, hole 9. I really hope this wind is not messing with the audio. This is a par 3, 275 feet. This is probably everyone's favorite hole on the course because, as you can see, it is just a wide open downhill shot. We're just going to throw a putter out there, see how she flies. Man, that wind just pushed that thing down. Okay, well, maybe I should have disced up. All right. Yeah, that wind really killed this. We're probably about, I'd say, 60-ish feet. Well, birdie train dies there, but hey, we got 4 in a row. All right, hole 10, par 3, 180 feet. Got this whole line of logs that was built up all the way to and around the basket. So we're just gonna try and avoid that. I always get terrified of that Bo-B. Well, I'm in the woods, but not too far into the woods. So let's see. Oh, I got a line. We'll take it. All right, hole 11, 180 feet. we're getting into the woods now. So I don't know. It's just a regular old stock forehand. Yep, that is parked. That is parked. Yep, we are just over 10 feet from the basket. Should be a nice 2. That was a little right. For how this round started, we're not doing too bad now. All right, hole 12, par 3, 185 feet. There's 2 ways to go at this hole. You have this Mando right here on the right, which prevents anything wide, but you can kind of throw like a weird little flexy backhand down the right side. I don't know if you can tell by now. My backhand is a little hit or miss. I prefer the forehand. So I'm going to take the skinny gap up the left, and we'll see how it goes. I threw it long, but I will take that any day of the week. All right. You can see those 2 Mando signs right there, actually. That's a little sneak peek of hole 15. I'll say we're probably about 30 feet deep, maybe 25. We will take it. That looked a little bit too right for me, but it stuck. I don't know if it's the fact that we're in the woods or if the wind's just died down, but it is a little bit quieter now, and I'm enjoying it. All right, hole 13, par 3, 260 feet. It's just down there off to the right. I'm going to throw a nice little overstable mid. Short, but really close. Just wanted to give a shout out to the city of Jacksonville. The only way across used to be this big old ditch right here. But they actually came out and built this bridge not too long ago. So yeah, shout outs to them. Appreciate them and all their work that they do. Hopefully we can get a new course here in Jacksonville pretty soon. Yeah, this is tap in range. Whoa! I almost fell. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, I almost just did it again. All right, hole 14. It is a par 3, 175 feet. Basket's just down there. It's kind of like a backhand turnover line. I don't have that, so we're gonna throw straight forehand. That was really low. Skip. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. Well, I was hoping that skip would get me a little closer, but I also just threw it really low. So, not too far out, but not close either. And we'll take a 3. Not happy about it, but we'll take a 3. I'll tell you one thing I did not realize about Eastwood until I was actually recording myself playing, and that is you cannot see half the holes off the tee. You have to step off and look around and be like, oh shoot, there it is, but whatever. Hole 15, par 3, 160 feet. Got to go through those double Mandos right off the tee. There's a little gap down there, but this one's more of a poke and hope kind of hole. That could be good. Okay. A little bit too much flex, but I should have a putt. So I was right in saying that I was a little too far left. But that flex line actually put me about, I don't know, 40 feet deep. Which I don't know that I have ever been this far deep on this hole. I've got a little line over here. Nope. Little air ball, but it's okay. What can you do? We'll take a 3. All right. Hole 16. It's a par 3, 260 feet. It says OB ball field, but there's not actually an enclosing fence here to indicate that. I think they plan on building one, but until then, there's not really any OB on this hole, actually. It's just a big wide hyzer. Just a hair short, but that should be pretty good. Yep, just, I don't know, about 20, 25 feet short. This basket was actually hit by a tree. I don't know if you can tell. It's definitely crooked. But we take a birdie. I don't even know what the score is at this point. It'll pop up on the screen. I don't know. It's somewhere around 6, if I had to guess. All right. Hole 17. Just 2 more to play. This one's 275 feet. Straight tunnel shot. I'm going to throw the buzz. Touch of hyzer. That was not enough hyzer. We are left. We might have a putt, but we are left. Yeah, a little left. Got like a, I don't know, 40 footer from here. That was just so bad. I don't know. We'll take a 3. Yeah, we'll take our sad little 3. We got one more hole left to play, and well, I just wanted to give it to y'all. I don't know how many of y'all are gonna watch this, if anyone watches this. But if someone does, feel free to leave a comment and give me some more video ideas. Right now, I'm thinking course reviews of some local courses. I actually move not too long from now, so I'll get to explore a new place as well. So y'all will actually get to see some courses with me for my first time, maybe y'all's first time as well. And I've got a few other ideas. I've got some friends that want to come on and play as well. But yeah, y'all just shoot some ideas down. And let me know. I'd be happy to do really anything. All right. Last hole, hole 18 here at Eastwood. It's par 3, 375 feet. If you go down the right side gap, it's kind of a backhand route, but it's a little narrower. So I'm actually going to go forehand route over here on the left. Just got to beat that one tree in the middle. And you should be looking at least an easy par. I was really inside, but it worked out actually. All right. This is actually for 9 down, according to my memory. Which my best out here is 10. So this is actually, I thought I was playing like garbage. But no, we just shot second best round I've ever had out here. That's pretty cool to have that on recording. All right, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, again, please subscribe. I actually had a lot of fun making this, and I plan to make a few more. And if I get some support, I'll keep making them. Again, I move not too long from now, so I'll actually get to explore a whole bunch of new courses. And who knows, maybe y'all can give me some suggestions. So with all that being said, I appreciate you watching, and y'all have a nice day.